Dawn of the final day.
Hey, Cal. Hope you rested well last night, 'cause today's your big day.
Oh, don't worry, Randy. I got plenty of rest. I have sleepy bitch disease. Oh, don't remind me.
Yeah, I know you're bad at making choices, I get it. But nothing will ever change if you avoid them altogether. The only way you'll ever get where you want is to go in your life is by making decisions.
Okay, geez, you don't have to go all motivational speaker on me. I know you're right. It's just easier said than done, you know? Till I think of a better voice for Randy, I'm just going to stick to my regular voice. Hey, that's why I'm helping you out, isn't it? Here's what I think. If you're still having trouble deciding who to ask, you should go and talk to them one more time. Maybe you'll learn something new about them that'll help you make your choice. And then, what if I still don't know? Then you're just gonna suck it up and trust your gut. Either way, come see me before lunch is over and let me know what you decide on. We'll figure out where to go from there. See you soon. And whatever you do, don't get cold feet. Wear your socks. Where would I find them? Where would I find Neela's probably in the cafeteria right now. I went the wrong way again. School's layout is so fucking confusing. Oh, there's Neela. Oh, hi, Kai. It's such a pretty day. I just had to sit outside for lunch. So what's going on with you today? Oh, chill out, Kyle. Just talk to her like a normal human being and not like some socially inept weirdo. Jeez, dude, even I'm not capable of doing that. What should I say? Oh, shoot, what did I say? I see. You always seem like you're running around the campus lately. You must be really busy. Well, yeah, you could say that. Well, I want to keep you from whatever it is you're up to. Whoops. Can I refresh? Ew, I just stuffed to somebody's gum. Now I think I know why the janitor spends so much time in here every day. I'll talk to Brooke. Oh, is that Brooke? Yeah, that's Brooke. Oh, there, Kyle. How's your paper coming along? Well, I hope. Oh, yeah, I got it finished. Thanks again for your help with it, Brooke. I might not have been able to get it done without you.
Oh, that's good to hear. I was more than happy to help out. Anyway, aside from that, how are things going with you?
Shoot, now I gotta think of something to say that'll make me sound like an idiot, but what should I say? What book are you reading?
Oh, this? Just a poetry book I picked up. The author has a rather flowery writing style. Literally at times, but it's actually not half bad.
Literally? So it's actually about flowers then?
Sort of. The author seems to have a fascination with Victorian floral symbolism. Take this passage, for example. With glad and heart I accept your ivy geraniums. With a tender hand I would take your flowers, ask for your hand. Oh, you don't say. I should make a note of that little tidbit. It might come in handy later. Well, I'm sure you still have things you need to do, so I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your day, Kyle.
I talked to him. I gotta get back to Randy. Fuck, I want to ask out Neela, but I have no idea how. I think I'm gonna risk it. Go for Neela. But not knowing jack shit. Fuck, is Mr. Neal's playing the background music? Hey, you're back. Seeing as I haven't run home in abject terror and anxiety yet, I'll assume you've made your choice already, Don't tell me you still don't... Alright then, if that's how it's gonna be. You leave me with no choice. Huh? Wait, what are you... Kyle Mason. You are not leaving this room until you tell me who you're asking to prom. What? Hey, you can't... Nope, not hearing it. No more excuses. Come on, man, don't let me down. You've come way too far to give up now. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who are you going to ask to prom? Neela or Brooke? Damn, he sounds serious. Alright, Kyle, you can do this. This is what everything's been leading up to. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna ask... Neela. You know, I had a feeling you'd choose her. Congratulations, Kyle. You've conquered your crippling indecision once and for all. Come on, man, you don't have to phrase it like that. But I guess I can't really argue with you. I've been so hung up on the idea of dating again or making big decisions like that. Maybe this'll turn out alright after all. Yeah, that's the spirit, Kyle. I knew you'd come around sooner or later. So, if you don't mind me asking, who made you pick Neela anyway? But it was her cooking, wasn't it? No, that's not... Well, okay, I admit that was part of it. She is a really great cook, but more than that, she's just so kind. She's always smiling, always so friendly to everyone she meets, I guess. I just wanted a little bit of that positivity in my life, you know? Dude, you're blushing something fierce. You really got it bad, don't you? Shut up, Randy. Hey, nothing wrong with being a little rosy-cheeked over a cute girl. That's what this whole dating thing is for, after all. Anyway, now that you've made your decision, we can finally begin the final phase of our plan. The prom proposal. And, if you don't mind, I think I've got the perfect idea that'll sweep her off her feet. Wanna hear it? Why, you thought through that much, eh? Alright then, I'm all ears. Great, here's what I think. Neela cooked your lunch for you yesterday, right? I was thinking, why don't you return the favor? Wait, you mean like cook a meal for her? I hope you don't want to give her a grilled cheese sandwich for prom, because honestly that's all I know how to make. Yeah, that would be pretty lame, but I never said it had to be a meal. I was thinking more of something on the sweeter side. Oh, like a cake or something. Yeah, a cake would be perfect. You could even write something super corny on top, like, you're sweeter than all the desserts in the world, or something like that. No. Let's not. That said, that sounds like a good idea, but I can't just run home and bake a whole cake, you know? Not to mention I don't know the first thing about baking. Don't worry, my guy, I know someone's got it all covered. You know Mrs. Oritz, right? The special ed teacher? Also does home economics for the sophomores? Yeah, what about her? Well, did you know she used to be a baker before she became a teacher? She went to culinary school and everything. Not to mention, that kitchen of hers is always stocked. You got your eggs, your sugar, your flour, everything you'd need. Huh. You don't say. But would she really be okay letting me use the kitchen like that? Of course she would. Heck, she'd probably jump at the chance to do some baking again. Running low on water. Ah, crud, 5th period's about to start. Go on and head to class, so go talk to Mrs. Oritz when you've got the time. While you're doing that, I'll let Neela know that a secret admirer wants to meet her in front of the school this afternoon. How does 4:30 sound? That ought to give you more than enough time to get everything ready. That's not enough time at all. How the heck am I supposed to finish everything by then? Don't worry about it, I'm sure you'll figure something out. Now get going before you're late for class, alright? Godspeed, good buddy. Randy. No, he's right. If I'm going to do this, it's got to be today. Prom's not going to wait for me to get my act together. And I'm a senior, so I can't just push it off to next year either. This is my big chance. I can't screw it up now. Got... No, I don't have any classes with Laureates, unfortunately. Oh, this is 2014 to 2015. Neat. This game takes place in 2015. What was popular in 2015? What was the big meme of 2015? What color the dress? Blue and gold, or black and white, or purple and gold? It was John. That was the color, John. Okay. Gotta find home ec. Which way is home ec? Foreign language. Be considerate of your peers with disabilities. Elevator off limits to students without a key. An elevator door is key activated. They only give elevator keys to people who need them, like the janitors and disabled kids. Needless to say, I don't have one. Gotta use the stairs like everybody else. Room 208. You should put all these boxes here. A cardboard box filled with old and broken. Hallelujah. Music. Dang, looks like I missed the music today. That idiot, he still hasn't gotten the hint yet, has he? How about this? What if you just did one dance with her? One dance is all I'm asking. And later on, despite the fact that I'm gay. Okay, that caught me off guard. What? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know this whole time. Well, maybe if you'd started with that, we would have been wasting each other's time like this now, would we? But who's wasting whose time here? Chemistry. Come on, come on. No way, don't tell me it was here the whole time. I guess Lysandra's not in here. Application help and free college swag. As opposed to paying thousands of dollars for college swag. Good, I from whether it's a conspiracy by her to give all of us diabetes. That was a joke if you couldn't tell. Oh, here she is. Looking for Orits. 15 minutes. So that's what smells so good. Back when I first started teaching here, I had to really push to get a kitchen installed. The head of school at the time was convinced it'd be a waste of money. But it turned out to be invaluable for teaching cooking and other real-world skills, not just with our special needs students either. Home economics is hugely underrated if you ask me. I guess I'm supposed to talk to her after school. No, this one was math. This one was social studies. Afternoon classes go by as usual. Not that I really notice or care. Got mine on something else. Someone else. Choice. Past. Future. Neela, could you possibly be the future I've been hoping for? I guess there's only one way to find out. I forgot to make a joke there. So let me get this straight. You want to use my class's kitchen to bake a cake? This late in the afternoon? This time of day? This time of the year? In this part of the country? Localized entirely within your kitchen? Yeah. I mean, yes, ma'am, that's right. I see. What is it you need this cake for on such short notice exactly? Well, there's this girl you see with prom coming up this weekend. Oh, I get it now. Well, say no more, Kyle. Of course I'll let you use the kitchen. I don't want to get in the way of true love, after all. Really? You will? Thanks, Mrs. Oritz. I really appreciate it. You're most certainly welcome. Truth be told, baking has always been one of my passions. Any excuse to get my hands covered in flour is a good one in my book. Yeah, so I've heard. But listen, I've never really baked a cake before. I know I'll need flour, eggs, sugar, and whatnot. Is there anything else I'm going to need? Let's see. Backe, Backe, Kuchen, der Bäcker hat gerufen. Wer will guten Kuchen backen, der muss haben 7 Sachen. Ei und Schmalz, Butter und Salz, Milch und Mehl. Safran macht den Kuchen gelb. Schieb, schieb in den Ofen rein. I feel like that would have been a lot more helpful if I actually knew German. Well, I try to keep our pantry stocked with all the essentials. We gotta have everything we need. Oh, I almost forgot. What flavor are you wanting this cake to be? Flavor? Shoot, I didn't think that far ahead. Well, that complicates things. We can't exactly make a cake without some kind of flavoring. I know. God, you should go look around the teacher's lounge. There ought to be all kinds of spices and the like in there. The teacher's lounge? Sure I won't get in trouble with that? Of course not. If someone wants to give you grief, just tell them I sent you. Go and find something you think your lady friend will enjoy. I'll set up the kitchen in the meantime. Once you get back, we'll have the perfect cake made up in no time. I guarantee it. Huh, that went more smoothly than I thought it would. I just have to head to the teacher's lounge and see what I can find. Okay, Backe, Backe, Kuchen, der Bäcker hat gerufen. Wer will guten Kuchen backen, der muss haben 7 Sachen. Ei und Schmalz, Butter und Salz, Milch und Mehl. Safran macht den Kuchen gelb. Schieb, schieb in den Ofen rein. Let's see, Eier, that's eggs. Schmalz. I don't remember what Schmalz was. Butter, that's easy, it's better. Salz, also easy. Milch, that's also easy. Mehl, I think, was flour. Saffron, saffron, I think. Resource rooms, which way to the teacher's lounge? But I think I'm better off back here. It's not like anyone else understands me anyway. Who are you? What? How old am I? I'm 14. Why do you ask? It's funny because it's true. Vending machine for snacks. Nah, not hungry. Vending machine for drinks. I don't need anything right now. I do. I need water. Should really think about taking this down. Okay, which way to the teacher's lounge? This way? Teacher's lounge. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Oops. Kyle, what are you doing in here? You do know that the teacher's lounge is off limits to students, right? Doot 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 doot. Doot doot doot. Oh, Mrs. Oritz sent you? Alright, just try not to make a mess of anything. Fridge, open the fridge. Yeah. Huh, looks like there isn't much. Hold on, there's a carton of strawberries in here. They're real plump looking too, I wonder. I got a carton of strawberries. A bottle labeled vanilla extract sits on the countertop. Everyone likes plain old vanilla. This might be a good choice. I better see what else there is. Plant cake, cocoa powder, chocolate. Ah, fuck. You know, maybe I should have gone with Brooke. That would have been a lot easier. I just need to get her some Ivies. Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. You know what, let's go with vanilla. That seems like the safest option. I mean, safe isn't exactly sexy, but you do what you gotta do. Eating grains from his stores? Well, take your pick. We've always got a full stock here. Just don't get anything from the back of the cabinets, okay? Pretty sure that stuff's been here longer than I have. Alright. Looks like we're making a vanilla cake. What? Did I just walk into a cult meeting? Making a cake for Kyle's girlfriend. Hey, is it true you can ask a girl to prom with this cake? That's so romantic. Don't worry, Kyle. I'll pitch in and help. For true love's sake. I wanted to help make the cake. I'll finish my puzzle when we're done. Hey, Kyle. Mrs. Orts told me all about your little plan. You want a cake to ask a girl to prom? Man, if only I thought of that. A cake. We're gonna bake a cake. Yeah, it's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. And if you don't mind, I invited a few of our home economics and life class students to help make your cake. They're always a learning opportunity, I say. Whoa, really? Mrs. Orts, you really didn't have to do that. Oh, don't be so modest. Everyone's more than happy to help out. The more the merrier, right? Yeah, the more the merrier. Don't worry, Kyle. I'll help you score that date for sure. Yay, cake. Making a cake. Thanks, you guys. I really appreciate it. Well, let's not waste any more daylight than we need to. Are you ready to get started? Yeah. Excellent. Then let's see what you found in the teacher's lounge. Oh, vanilla extract. That'll be perfect. I think Dr. Barry and Dr. Larry like to flavor their... Dr. Barry and Dr. Larry. No one even noticed that we used it. Now let's preheat the oven and bake ourselves a cake. Yeah. It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy, never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy when you do the cooking by the book. Then you'll have a cake. We've gotta have it made. You know that I love cake. Finally, it's time to make some cake. First, I was a little bit nervous about this whole baking thing. Hey, anyone seen the eggs? One measuring spoon coming up. That's not an egg. 350 degrees, 350 degrees. It's actually kind of fun, especially with everyone helping out. Careful, Katie, the oven's gonna be hot. How much longer? Hey, Mrs. Orts, can I look at the egg beaters, please? And as we put the finishing touches on Neela's cake, I can feel my anxiety melt away. And in its place, let's see. It's spelled P-R-O-M, prom. Yay, all done, all done. Kind of confidence I haven't felt in a long, long time. I can do this, I know I can. Even after all the heartbreak, the fear, the regret, I know I can still find love. And with that, I do believe we have a cake. Wow, it turned out great. Thanks, everybody. And especially you, Mrs. Orts. Oh, Ortiz? Was it Ortiz this whole time? Is it Orts or Ortiz? About your help. No need to thank me. All you ought to worry about is backing up this cake and delivering it safely to your lady friend. Right. I'll be extra careful with it. I know you will be. Good luck, Kyle. We're all cheering you on. Got Neela's cake. I actually managed to get everything done. Now all that's left to do is meet Neela in front of the school. Man, I'm so pumped. This is the big chance I've been waiting for. Okay, this is it. Huh? Feels like I forgot to do something. Was I supposed to check up with Randy? Hey Kyle, how's it going? Any progress? Whoa, what's that in the box? That's not the cake, is it? Wow, man. Anyway, I'll let you know you're absolutely sure you're done with everything before then, alright? Well, let's see, I made the cake. Pretty sure that's everything. I don't think I missed anything. It's probably just doing that because this is the last chance to turn back. Just like I forgot to do something. Yeah, let's wait for Neela. 4:30 p.m. Magical time of day. Where I give a cake to Super Mario. Clock rolls over to 4:30. The late afternoon sun is already starting to glare down on me, causing me to start sweating like a pig. Then again, it may not be the sun's fault that my palms are soaked. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't still nervous about all of this. It's my first brush with romance since my ex, and the way that ended, well, let's just say I had my reasons for putting off dating again for so long. But ignoring the problem won't get rid of all this emotional baggage. If I don't confront it now when I finally have the chance, who knows how long I'll have to carry it around. Right, you can do this, Kyle. Just act natural. It's not your first time asking a girl to prom after all. God, psyching myself up is a lot harder than I thought it would be. Well, this is the place. It's strange, though. Why would Randy tell me to meet someone and not even say who it was? He's not usually so secretive. No turning back now. Here goes. Hey, Neela. Huh? Oh, Kyle, you startled me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Anyway, you got a minute? I want to ask you something. Oh, of course. What is it? Wait a minute. Were you the one Randy said was... Yeah, I kind of put him up to that. Well, he actually put me up to it, but she doesn't need to know that right now. But why? Is everything okay, Kyle? Of course, everything's fine, don't worry. You see this box behind my back? No, because it's behind your back. Kyle, is that for me? Yeah, it is. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Can I open it? Go ahead. Just be careful not to drop it, okay? Okay, I will. You'll be careful you don't drop it. Moment of truth. Guide, where did you get this? It's... Actually, I made it myself with a little help from Mrs. Ortiz. You made lunch for me, so I thought I'd return the favor. By the way, did you read what I wrote on top? Neela, will you go to prom with me? I know it's short notice and all, but I'd really like it if we could go together.
Yes, I'd love to go with you.
Huh? Really? You will?
Of course. After you went through all the trouble to make this beautiful cake, how could I say no? But truth be told, I was hoping for someone would come and ask me to prom, and I kind of wanted it to be you. I always liked how honest and friendly you were. Those qualities are often so hard to find, you know. But you also seemed a little distant, too, as though you never wanted to get too close to anyone. I didn't want to be a bother to you, so...
Neela, sorry if I ever came across like a jerk. I wasn't ready to take that step with anyone. But now I'm willing to give it another shot, even if it's not a forever sort of thing. I'd be happy just finishing up high school with someone like you.
Me too.
So, do you want to try some of the cake? I should warn you though, I didn't get to taste test it first.
Oh, don't be silly. I'm sure it'll be delicious. It's so moist. Vanilla's a great flavor, don't you think? You just can't go wrong with it.
Yeah, I figured, hey, everyone likes vanilla, so...
Well, you made a great choice. Looks like you've got a little bit of a cooking talent after all. Say, maybe one day we have to make something together. How does that sound, Kyle?
Yeah, I would like that a lot. And in one short, simple moment, I feel a year's worth of weight being lifted from my shoulders. Well, I guess this is it. Neela said yes. It almost seems unimaginable after all the worry and fear I've kept inside for so long. I was kind of expecting something to go wrong by now, but I guess this really was just a regular old dating sim. But I don't have to worry anymore. I've faced my fears and I've proven them all wrong. Whether it's nothing more than a short-lived teenage fling or the first step of the rest of my life. I'll always remember this as the day I learned to love again. I'll never forget her, Neela, and the smile she wears as she gingerly shares a bite of cake with me.